Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a farm from scratch. I hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful weekend, or safe, wonderful, and successful week and weekend. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here, and it's great to hang out with you again. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of this wonderful video. If you remember in the last video, we created... Hello, Mr. Sheep. It's fun hearing them. I enjoy hearing them. They're so cool. If you remember in the last episode, we went ahead and we got our new field plowed. I will probably be moving once we have the new grain once we have the cattle area, and we move the hayloft over there, I'm going to move this silo to where the hayloft is now. So I think that'll be okay. So I'm going to leave this just like it is for now. But as you remember, we did plow this field, and this field is ready to be limed and de-stoned, have the stone picked off. But we are also ready here for harvesting a soybean, so we can get this field plowed and ready to go as well. Let me just take a quick gander at our PDA here and see if what this field's going to need. It is fertilized. It does not need plowing, but it does have some stone. Okay, that's fine. So cultivation and stone picking are going to be the key there. So let's go ahead. We'll do the harvest real quick and get that done, and then we'll get cracking with working on the stone. So, that being said, let's go ahead and grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, our favorite breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or snack from our favorite local mom-and-pop coffee shop, and let's get cracking. Alright, we'll turn this bad boy on. I went to pick my cat up this morning, and she scratched me. I think she's trying to get up on the couch, and I think she wanted to do it on her own. That's okay. It happens. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll get this field all harvested. That'll give us a little bit of money to add to the bank account. Of course, this field will need to be mulched. But that's okay. That's what we got to do. It is looking good. Fertilizer regards. So that is a good thing. There we go. Get the edge of the field done first. There. We'll do it that way. Whew. All that dust. All right. Well, we'll go ahead. And we also have to deal with this too. Yes. Yes, Mr. Sheep. What do you need? Looks like you might need more hay. Grass. Let's grab you another one of these while we're right here. Here you go. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Now, let me see where... Let me remember where I put the tractor. Really? You couldn't remember I put the tractor over here? Jeez. I must be losing my mind. A good friend of mine once said you have to have your mind to lose it, but you know. I had to remind him you have to be able to prove that you had one in the beginning. Alright, so now we got the tractor ready. And my apologies for the audio cutting in and out. I don't think it'll take it long to get this field harvested, which... Nah, it really won't. It won't give us much money. It won't add much money to the bank, but it will add a little bit, which is good. And while I'm waiting... to be a good chance to go ahead and extend this field a little bit. I'm going to just pop this over to the wood cutter real quick. Yeah, I almost ran into the lake. All right, let me check our wood. Well, we're right here. Yeah, we need to top that up. All right, so that's something we got to do too. So we got some chores to do too. We got to top up the wood, which should be good because we got to get that ready for where our house is where I want to put the house, the actual house, and all that good stuff. So that will add to our list of chores. Okay, we're doing good. Doing pretty good. Yeah. We are almost done harvesting this field, so mulching's not going to take too long either. Now, did I say I could harvest soybean in this? Can we harvest, plant soybean rather? We can't. Okay. So that'll have to happen in April. Same with, and canolas in March. Okay. March, April for canola planting. Oh, wait. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. I just missed the canola by about a month. Okay. So I guess the next time we can plant a crop on this field, if it would be, well, the earliest would be in March. Sunflower is actually a good crop too, I think. But I like crops that make us money, if you know what I mean, folks. Alright, I thought I was struggling for a second. So we're going to get one full harvester load in a little bit of a second. It's not going to be that big a crop. I didn't think it would be. I didn't expect it to be. Alright, we'll go grab the tractor and the trailer so that we can unload our harvester. There we go. It'll still give us a little bit add more money to the bank account, which is good. It's what we want to see. We'll let it finish up and then we'll unload it. We'll run this up and we'll sell this crop off. Add that money to the bank account. We'll come back. We'll mulch what we have there. We'll mulch the field we have and then we'll extend it. I won't worry about liming the entire thing this round. When it's time to lime for the next time, the current field, the next time I will go ahead and just put lime down on the entire thing. We also got to make sure we start hauling water to our stone crusher too. I don't know that I did that yet. That's something we need to check. Because I don't remember if I did that. Of course, it's going to shut you off. Turn that on so that we can drive up under and it can unload. Alright, it really didn't add all that much. We'll go ahead and we'll turn the combine harvester off so we don't waste fuel. And we'll run this up to the sell point and we'll sell it off and add more money to the bank account. It should add a good couple of grand, $3 or $4 grand to the bank account. So that'll be a good thing. We got some rain last night. Might get a few pop-up thunderstorms today, but it's not too bad. We're supposed to have a little cooler weather tomorrow, which around here is much needed and much welcome. All right, here we go. $9,725 for that. That's actually good. All right, I like that. So we made almost 10 grand on that crop. That's good. That does help. That puts a little bit of money into the farm account, farm's financial bank account. So that is a really good thing. That's a good cash crop right there, my friend. Soybean, what I have found, at least in Farming Simulator 22, and I'll be interested when we do upgrade to Farming Simulator 25 here on this channel, is soybean and canola the cash crops, the decent... What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta go grab them. Is soybean and cash crop the decent... is soybean and canola the decent cash crop that it is? Those two crops are here in Farming Simulator 22. That I'm going to be interested to see. Put the combine right here. Because if it is, then that's going to be interesting to know. All right, so now let's go grab our mulcher. Oh, where did I put the mulcher? Is that it right there? No, it's just rock. Where the heck did I put the mulcher? Where is the mulcher? Yeah. Did I not? I must not have got the bigger mulcher yet. That's right. This won't take long. Yeah. What's it doing? Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Just see if it's doing what I want it to do. Well, kinda. Move this down a little bit. Yeah, Mr. Sheep. So glad we got them. I like having them on the farm. Makes the farm feel alive. There we go. Alright, while that's mulching, we'll go and top up our firewood production so we don't screw that up. May as well get it done. That is one thing about being able to have hired helpers, hired workers, is you can do multiple tasks at one time to keep things going. Game. It won't take us long to get this all topped back up anyway. That gets us up. You know, the key is to make sure that you're yeah, let's see if this... Yep. I think I cut that tree wrong. Put the wood, put that there. I think I cut that tree wrong, folks. Did I? Or did I not? Apparently not. Just that one little piece that I got wrong. Just went too far up. Okay. Okay, that gets us back to 50,000 liters of wood. Let's go. I think it's finding that sweet spot. The right cut point on these trees sometimes. And sometimes I do miss that. But I do hope that they will have the lumberjack mod working properly in FS25. I did hear that it's not working the way it should. Whether that's true, I don't know, but it is what I've heard. So hopefully it's not true. Hopefully it is working just fine. Because I do like the lumberjack mod. It is very useful, very helpful because I do tend to forget to remove my stumps without it, so... you know, I do tend to forget to remove stumps and things like that. So it's good to have it so that I can just do it right away and I don't have to worry about it. I know it's not realistic gameplay. I understand that. But you know, sometimes you do it. What helps, and we can't afford a skid steer right now, or you know, what we need to do the stump removal. Otherwise, I would be doing it that way. You know, contrary to belief, I actually do not have I actually don't have a problem using that. I do kind of like doing that because it does make gameplay more realistic, but, you know, it is what it is. As long as y'all don't hate me for it, that's what matters. Alright, we're at 65,000 liters, so we're over the halfway point to being full. Yeah. After I get this video recorded today, I'll be getting to work. I sometimes will record my videos the day that they're supposed to come out, depending on how things go. This is one of those days. Wasn't supposed to happen that way, but it did. How's that tree still standing? So that does happen sometimes around here, folks, but that's okay. I get to hang out with you guys for a little bit before I start my work day. And I enjoy doing that too. Hanging out with you guys helps me get my creative mind going. Okay. Now, of course, there is a nice house that I do want. I do have the mod for it. It's a bigger house. I don't want to cut down all those trees, but I do want to have a little backyard too. $85, that's good. There we go. Almost there, guys. Our money production and firewood's not going to stop. Okay. $91,000 of wood. Probably 3 or 4 more big trees will do it. And y'all probably thinking I wish you'd do that off camera. And you know I probably should, but we're almost done. Ooh, that was a big tree. 100,000. So probably one more big tree like that and we'll be good to go. We'll just top it up right now. That was a big tree. I was thinking I'd have like 3 or 4 more trees to go before I got to that, to 110, but that was a big tree. $103, so maybe 1 or 2 more. I don't think I can reproduce that again. Well, maybe this one. Okay, there we go. That should do it. What did they do? Oh. I wonder why I didn't see it in front of me. You guys didn't even tell me. Shame, shame. I'm just teasing. There we go. $106. That's good enough. Let's check our mulching job here, which is going good. We got firewood topped up, so we're okay there. I'll go and top it off with some of those smaller trees up there off camera. So in the next episode, we will plow this field once the mulching's done. Now, we might just go ahead and extend the field. I don't know. We'll see. How much would that bigger mulcher cost us? While we're doing it, let's just have that conversation as to whether or not we want to make that investment right now. There's the mulcher. Oh, actually, we can afford it, actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead. And I think to put ourselves out of our misery, let's just do this. Let's just run this up. We'll sell this old mulcher. We'll get our new one. We'll come back and we'll finish up the field real quick. So, I mean, we spent some of it. We spent our cash money, but our crop money, but that's okay. I'm not worried. It's money we will get back. So that doesn't really bother me all that much. To be honest, we probably should have just bought that the bigger mulcher right away when we had the chance the other day. Last episode. Get rid of that thing. Alright, let me go ahead and sell that old mulcher. Used vehicles. Oh, there's a skid steer over here. We'll have to keep checking those used vehicles too, because sometimes you can get oh, we only get 1,000 back, 1,317 bucks back, but that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes in the used market, you can get good equipment that you need cheaper. And if you have the money, it's better to do that, and then you're not worried about leasing and all those costs and things like that. But, you know, people do make mistakes, and I do that. I make those mistakes. I like to buy things new. That way I know I'm not too worried about it. You know, because sometimes with these things, the cost of repairing it and maintaining it just goes higher than you expect, and so there's trade-offs to it, you know. But I actually am glad I found this particular modded mulcher, because I kind of like it. Here we go. Go ahead and finish this field up as quickly as you can. And this will even pick up what we missed down here. Okay, we'll turn around and we'll go another round. Yeah, we'll let it do its thing now. And I'm just going to pause my timer clock so I don't get my ear sockets blasted with those bells. Because that only happens to me like a million times a day. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Okay. Let's go up to our map. And looks like we're going to... Oh, okay, we're going to have it all mulched except for a little area, it looks like. Definitely going to need some rock removal too, so... Alright, let's let it do its thing. Okay, it looks like it's going to go pick up that other little piece that it missed there. We'll just have a little bit to go clean up. Alright. Alright, so that's now mulch. Just got that little piece to go clean up. Make sure we're... Alright, we are in line. So if I got my alignment right, and it looks like I do. Done. Okay. Good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got this field harvested. We made about almost $10,000. $9,725 is what we made off the canola. That's a really good amount of money. I do not know why I'm putting this stuff outside when I have this barn. All right. Well, we got this field harvested and mulched. And in the next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll plow it. We'll extend the field a little bit. We'll clean up, do a little cleanup here along the edge as well. And we'll extend the field so that the top of the field will, I'm thinking, align with the top here. So, in other words, we'll just map it out because we can add the road real fast. I can find the right. State, animal mud, asphalt. There. All right, so. Alright, I'm lost now. Let me just find where I am, guys. Oh, yeah. So, if we do this right, we can align it to the top of this road right here. And do this. There. There, that'll allow us to get the alignment correct. And then on this side over here, we'll just align it to the edge of the ridge here. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. We'll plow the field, we'll extend it, get it ready, and we'll go from there. I don't think it'll take us all that long to do, quite honestly. I'm hoping not. But that's what we'll try to do. We also got to get this field over here. We got to get this field limed and the stone taken off it as well. So we'll be able to do both those fields and get it done. And we'll go from there. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet guinea pig, because I don't know why you'd want a pet snake. But by sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help this wonderful channel grow, helps our wonderful community grow as well. And my kitty cat, Little Kitten, says hello to y'all, and she wishes you a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your week. A safe, wonderful, happy, and successful rest of your week, as do I. And I'll see you in the next episode of A Farm from Scratch, right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. Happy gaming!